Hello, my name is Hemant Kumar Singh and I'm an industry expert with 9sem.com. Today we are going to learn about major components of hydropower station is the barrage slash dam, which is also known as the dike, water conductor system and the powerhouse. Moving towards dam or barrage or dike, it is located on river where rocks is available at the larger depth. Dam or barrage is used for delivering or diverting the water to the water conductor system. We are looking at the barrage at Uri. Water conductor system. Water conductor system consists of head raised tunnel of all different sizes. Water conductor system may consist of tunnel, channel, cut and cover as per topographical demand is. At the end of tunnel there is a surge shaft. The water conductor system conveys water to penstock. We are looking at component of water conductor system, which involve water intake structure, surge shaft, pressure shaft, gate and hoist mechanism, penstock protection valve, penstock and main inlet valve. While moving towards the water intake structure, it consists of gated structure at the dam barrage to control the flow of water and provide with gates along with the hoisting arrangements. Normally these gates remain open and allow water to flow through the channel, as the case may be until and unless water conductor system is taken under shutdown or for repair and maintenance. Surge shaft. Surge shaft is located at the end of tunnel. It is a well-typed structure of suitable height and diameter to absorb the upcoming and lowering surges in the case of tripping and starting of machines in the powerhouse. The surge shaft is provided with gates to stop flow of water to the penstock if repairs are to be carried out in the penstock or the inlet valve. Penstock protection valve. The penstock protection valve are provided after the surge shaft to facilitate maintenance of the penstock. The valves are of butterfly type. The butterfly valve are operated hydraulically with provision of pressure accumulated in case of power failure. Pressure shaft. The water conducts in the surge shaft and main inlet valve are not exposed to the atmosphere and buried in the ground concrete due to high pressure. These are called pressure shaft. Penstock. Penstock are water conductor of suitable size connecting the surge shaft to the main inlet valve. It allows water to the turbine through main inlet valve. At the end of penstock, a drainage valve is provided which drains water from penstock to the draft tube. In case of long penstock and high head, butterfly valve is provided just before the penstock. It takes off the surge shaft in addition to the spherical valve at the end of penstock acting as the main inlet valve. Main inlet valve. Main inlet valve works as the gate valve, isolating valve in the water conductor system. It is located before turbine and allows water flow from penstock to turbine. MIV acts as closing valve and cuts the flow of water during the emergency trip. There are following types: butterfly valve and spherical valve. Here we are looking at the butterfly valve. Here we are looking at the spherical valve. Components of MIV: spherical valve slash butterfly valve, bypass valve or oil pumping unit. Spherical valve consists of plate which is in the line with the flow of water when in open condition and in totally vertical direction when in closed position. Bypass valve acts as a means to charge the spherical valve and balance the pressure on either side of valve, that is penstock or turbine. Oil pumping unit is used to pump the oil to operate the valve. Draft tube. Draft tube is located between the lower ring of turbine and tail race. It conveys water after discharge from runner to tail race tunnels. Draft tube gates are provided for isolating the powerhouse and the tail pool before taking maintenance of the turbine. The DT gates are provided with hoisting mechanism. The DT gate may be a single piece or a combination of one or more pieces. Turbine converts potential energy of water to mechanical and transmits it to the generator. There are 4 types of turbines: Kaplan type, Francis type, Pelton type and bulb type. Main components of turbine includes runner, labyrinths, shafts, seal, guide bearing, top cover, lower ring, guide vans. Turbines. The hydropower project are site specific, as such the use of standard or off the shelf unit may not be possible. The selection of type of turbine is made on the basis of head. The broad classification is given below. The low head up to 60 meters, the Kaplan turbine. Medium head 30 to 600 meters, Francis turbine. High head more than 300 meters, Pelton type. This is the X section through the Kaplan turbine. Here we are looking at the Pelton turbine. We are looking at the spiral casing right now. This is the cut section of a spiral casing. Generator. Hydro generator is coupled to the turbine and converts the mechanical energy transmitted by the turbine to electrical energy. Generators can be of suspended type or umbrella type. Main generator component include rotor, starter, upper bracket, lower bracket, thrust bearing and guide bearing, slip ring and brush assembly, air coolers, brakes and jacks, starter heaters. Here we are looking at an umbrella type generator which works on combined lower thrust and guide bearing. Here we are looking at suspended type generator having upper thrust bearing 1, upper guide bearing 1 and lower guide bearing 1. Here we are looking at a generator. Governor. Used for controlling the guide vans by detecting turbine speed and its guide van opening in order to keep turbine speed stable or to regulate its output. The performance of the governor dominates the controllability of the power plant and quality of electrical power produced. The hydraulic turbine governor is equipment for controlling the guide vans by detecting turbine speed and its guide van opening in order to keep the turbine speed stable or to regulate its output. Governors are provided with the following features: quick response and stable control, guide van opening detection with higher accuracy, speed detection with higher accuracy, high stability and easy maintenance. This is a schematic section of a typical hydroelectric project where the water comes in a tunnel through the dike, where the water moves towards the turbine which is located at the powerhouse, and the water moves out. Rotating the turbine, it generates electricity. Heating, air conditioning and ventilation system. To provide continuous air at comfortable temperature and humidity level, heats up the air in winter season and cools it down during summer simultaneously, maintaining the humidity within specified limit. It is general practice to provide air conditioning in control room, computer room and telecommunication facilities. Dewatering system. It is used to empty the water from the underwater parts of turbine while the unit is under maintenance. The system consists of main and standby vertical turbine pumps installed in dewatering sump. Drainage system. It caters to the seepage water collected from various submerged locations in the powerhouse. The drainage pumps pump the water accumulated in the drainage sump located in powerhouse to the outside of powerhouse through discharge pipes. Here we are looking at a single line diagram of drainage and dewatering system. EOT crane. Required for initial erection activities of the powerhouse and O&M maintenance activities for timely completion of the project. Two hook, main hook and auxiliary hook. Main hook is used for lifting heavy weight like rotor, starter, segment, etc. Auxiliary hook is used for carrying out miscellaneous job like erection and maintenance of pump, lifting of panel. EOT has following movements: LT, CT, hoisting. LT is long travel, CT is cross travel, and third, hoisting. Fire protection system. A fixed multiple hazard protection, low pressure carbon dioxide system for generator, high velocity water spray system for transformer, medium velocity spray system for cables, hydrant system for general fire, portable fire protection system for general purpose at different floors. That's all for today. I'm Hemant Kumar Singh signing off as an industry expert for 9sim.com.